Paul's shift away from Jewish law opens the ministry of Jesus to the world, a change with explosive potential.
His argument, in part, is that what has been done, what's been accomplished in Jesus, this Jesus of Nazareth, is of cosmic significance. It's a significance for everyone. Paul's the point man here. He's the pioneer of extending the franchise, if you will, to people of non-Israelite descent.
But straying from Jewish law has put Paul at odds with Peter and James. Although he continues to take direction from Jerusalem for now, he is clearly becoming out of step. Strangely, the consequences of this rivalry between Paul and James will only be resolved by the Jewish revolt against Rome that begins in the year 66. Perhaps most importantly, the revolt will mark the start of Christianity's complete rupture with Judaism. Never again will the two be mistaken for the same faith. The revolt will both change the face of Judaism and open the door for Christianity to become the state religion of the Roman Empire. Perhaps the key lies in this ancient Roman proverb:
Cuius regio, eius religio. He who controls the region controls the religion.
At the beginning of the first century, the Roman Empire is more vast and powerful than any conqueror of the ancient world. It stretches from Britain to North Africa, from Spain to Turkey.
Everything in there, including the Mediterranean basin, which is their lake, basically, their sea in the middle of the world, literally. That was all theirs. And they were the first power ever to own all of it.
With Rome's great expanse comes the daunting task of maintaining stability. For this, the Romans have a policy called Pax Romana, or Roman peace. In reality, the peace was enforced by brutal tyranny, and its purpose was to keep tax money flowing into Rome.
Pax meant, above all, you should pay your tribute. That strange word for paying the tax. You should pay your tribute to Rome and to the emperor, and when you couldn't do that, then Rome was going to pay a visit, and that was not something you relished or looked forward to.
In all of Rome's vast empire, one of the most difficult regions to govern is a province known as Palestine. Rome has ruled over it since the year 63 BCE. But this is the land of the Jews, the promised land. Their keen sense of independence fuels a burning resentment that steadily builds towards a brutal war.
In Palestine, people have an ancestral memory, a kind of collective memory of political autonomy. And part of that collective memory reminds the people that not only were they politically autonomous at one point, but that God had made them politically autonomous.
Why should the Romans be ruling the land? This is God's land, and therefore this is our land. How could we possibly pay our taxes to Caesar? To God belongs everything.